Okay, welcome back. All right, so we saw how template strings kind of work, and we also learned a little bit more about using code editors, especially Visual Studio Code. Now I'm just going to continue on with the template strings examples. So one thing that you might have run into in the old ES5 syntax was, worrying about whether your lines would be preserved, right? So just for the heck of it, I'm going to do another result 3, right? And this time I'm going to use the new syntax, and I'm going to just write like a paragraph here. This is a fun paragraph. This is going to be a blog post eventually. I hope, right? We don't know. Then x plus y is equal to x. And of course, you need a dollar sign here. So you get the idea. I'm basically just saying, what if I wanted to create like some kind of long, string that, I could save in some variable, right? And then paste it to my HTML somewhere later, right? I just want to like create like a long, content string, and then just have it like remember, okay, there's a enter sign here, and so go to the next line, go to the next line, go to the next line. How would I do this anyway in regular ES5? Well, it would be a lot of work, right? I probably would have to like add, all of these different lines together and save them as different variables, and then, stitch them together. Whereas with ES6, I don't have to worry about that at all. As long as I have a backtick and I end it with a backtick, it's going to remember, everything in between. So that's, again, another case of abstraction where, we don't need to do manual things where we have to like add and concatenate and add and concatenate and add concatenate over and over again. It's just, it's too much boring work. We don't want to do tedious, boring work. We want to like, improve our, our coding. So let's take a look and see what this produces for us anyway in the console. And I'm just going to hit Command Save again. So node, and then I'm going to hit up on my keyboard to basically redo the same command that I did last time. So press enter. And let's see, oops, I need to make this result 3. So let's go ahead and do that. One more time, up on my keyboard. That brings back the last command, press enter. And there you go. It preserves all of the spaces and the line breaks. And essentially it prints out what I was intending to print out in more prettier format. So hope this one made sense. Then the takeaway, I guess, here is that with backticks, with template syntax, you can basically write longer and longer lines of, content, and then still use plugin variables, and then just expect it to look exactly like how you wrote it. So that makes it way easier than having to like stitch stuff together using the old ES5 syntax.